The Regina Daniels, no has no more. Duele no king, duele diono. Nanji Polly a jealous agadu woke or walking. If I honey water over Muammarodi, Bahana Bobido. If I was the last person they water now with a name. And Mbopatazota more as a name Adam one. It's not a name. If I salum, bo, when you're going to ask them, they are like a Wonyaka Asylum. One need a Sabumoku, a Sabiamoku. Unfair not of will be seeking. So again, name isn't. And the political tell him what going on. When I dear all. And immediately after election, dear Bias, sim ne archale no one. 8 years we pull out away warm. And I keep in your you got Punya Long, you got to you know. So when Mrs. Lefa, Unduquan can gado, and Anna Dogalim Nana, Anna, I call ye referring Hanako. The most important thing I want now all the happy born. And we be one is a woman walk over. But one yaga so na docas is a for the am. Nobna, the ready, eating, and say, one semakamwe. I will walk on Yagananya, you will. So, Abronam, never in a hakota. No, goes wedding. Madamado Niki Apatasu and Obrook with Funuku, no Coswega. And I happen to Akaban one no matter of them. So I come Naman and blue the blame, cast one a blame. Na dokam na koyeri na koma ono obona. So kedi mo babuna, ono mu de godunudo.
Fantastic. Rita. The mother of a wise daughter in a Ferrari. Eh? The mother of a wise daughter in a Ferrari.
There is God. Oh.
Come, not be our head when I go scatter with all this on our timelines. Because it feels like all of you are just, your stories are not just aligning at all. Because 7 years ago, Rita, you granted this interview to BBC.
Regina, na 20 years. Oh, not be October with this. Which would they talk? Today, this is now waiting. And on the 10th year, she go be 20 years. She never tried. She tell me she won't marry at early age. The small girl come and conquer, give her and say, then force and enter the marriage. Now love, oh. And me, when mama no get the right to tell and say, come, no love. Some girls they cry inside there. They don't fit up because they marry young boys. What's the difference between young? I won't even ask her.
Now, if Regina was 27 years ago, now she's 25. Shouldn't she be 27 now? And what time did she meet Ned? At what age? Ned also granted this interview.
Regina, our marriage is solid. Our marriage is based on understanding and respect over time. I met her and I liked her. We married within 3 weeks. Yes, within 3 weeks. I married all my wives within some period. I don't believe in dating anybody to marry them. Don't date anybody you want to marry. Marry them. When you marry them, you begin to fall in love from within the marriage.
You see, Ned said he met Regina, he had a meeting with you, and he married Regina within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks. So, who they give her limber? Because we'll not allow you, Rita, gaslight us. So, who they give her limber here? As I was going through the merry streets of Instagram, why are you not following me on Instagram? Come and follow me there, it's sweet, at Mr. Fantastic Comedy. I was not saying things. It now occurred to me that maybe this Regina girl is not as innocent as we think. Maybe we are putting the blame squarely on the mother alone, when we should be blaming the wise daughter in a Ferrari too. Then I came across this video.
Go and visit my boyfriend. I was I was so angry. I was like, why do all of us need to go and visit and go for sightseeing? But when we got there, we met a cute man. moral of the story: your boyfriend should not let you. Your boyfriend should not stop you from seeing your husband. Real life talk. And you know, I never. When I started with my husband, I even forgot that I'm supposed to have boyfriends. Because of course I had like 20.
I swear.
At that time, I had people. I had this one. I can count it. I said this one is to buy me water. This one is to buy me chewing gum.
All of them.
This is to drive me around. This is to do this. So when people just think I didn't have a choice, I'm like,
it's
what?
crazy,
or when they even think mommy forced me, not knowing that mommy was against the marriage. My full family said, no, mama, no, you. But one day I'm going to give you guys that story. That's a story for another day.
Regina saying the mother did not force her. She see riches. She see money. Her eye turn at that young age. This explains a lot of Regina's behavior. Because they say money doesn't change a man. Money only amplifies what you have inside. So when Regina became rude, became braggadocious, became materialistic, it's not because she saw money. It's because those things are inside of her. The money only amplified it. Imagine a young girl like that going to somebody that is old enough to be her grandfather's house and seeing money and saying, yes, I want to marry into this. Knowing fully well that the man had other wives. That is to tell you that longer throats is in the lineage. She gets serious longer throat. Longer. She don't get that ideology right from her teenage years. To cry in a Ferrari, she don't get them. So the innocent eye we were using to look, Regina was 18, Regina was young. The girl they do and undo at that age. You can hear her. She had 20 boyfriends. Child. So man was there thinking, oh, she's the love of my life. I am the only one.
You think so you did wise?
She gets 20. One they drive her. One they wash her battery. One they wash, they give her money. One, she had 20.
There is God.
You hear them? Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband. What do you know at that age? Now, as much as the mother is trying to absolve herself of blame, I still put the blame on the mother. Number one, if your daughter came to you to say, I want to marry somebody, an old man, did you do the proper rites? Did you call her father and tell her father this is what your daughter is doing? Or did you go through the proper rites to say, I am not the father of this child. This child's father is alive. Go and meet the father. Then when Ned go and meet the papa go reject. Then let's see whether Regina will run and go and marry Ned without the father's consent. Because this was the father. 9 years ago, the father made this post. 9 years ago. Regina Daniels Ojeogu is my biological daughter. Whatever is going on is not to my knowledge and without my consent. The fact speaks for itself. Looking at the picture, her mother Rita Daniels is treading a dangerous path, and I hope she will retrace her steps. Even the initiation ceremony into Otuodo appears completely strange to Regina Daniels Ojeogu. Regina is from Ogwashuku and not from Olo, as being rumored. All the opportunities for Mr. Ned Nwoko to discuss with me proved abortive, not realizing that we once lived in the same house in Aweokun Street, Onipan, Lagos. The implication of all this is that she's impregnated herself. The name Regina was my late mother's name. I've tried to exercise restraint, but Regina's mother kept pushing me to the wall. I'm alive and not dead. If in doubt of this post, call Barrister Jude Ojeogu on. He put Barrister Jude's number. So you see, the father of this girl was alive. You went behind his back. You gave his daughter away. You stood as the mother and the father and gave the daughter away while claiming you were not in support. You did not force her. You did not force her. Did you do the right thing? Did you involve her father's family? You gave the girl away. without involving the father's family. When the man come outside talk that time, people they curse him. They say, oh, he was not in the girl's life, so why should he be the one to give her away? Many of you online people, you are part of the problem, because it's easy to sit behind your keyboard and type. When you ignore tradition, anything you see that comes out of it. The father even gave an interview where he told Regina, and I quote, Regina Daniels' marriage saga. Father finally breaks silence. I told her she would become a widow if she marries an old man. That's what the father said. So, the Regina had that greed inside of her from a young age. So, Regina is not as innocent as we think. The mother claiming, oh, I did not force her, is very culpable. Because you circumvented tradition and went about and did your own thing. Now the own thing has come to backfire. Let's learn to do the right thing. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Now Regina is finding out the hard way that money is not everything. You cannot leave the marriage, Regina. That ceremony you perform, there's nothing, you cannot leave. All this one you are doing, you are just making noise. When you are tired, you carry your load and go back to your husband's house. Unless Ned agrees to go back and undo that traditional right, you are not going anywhere. You have done yourself in. Your big eye for money, you have done yourself in. Pack your load and go back to your husband's house. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoky, Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people. You want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.